Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2 Hard Type Mod. Now I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and what I might do is, because this game is not widescreen, back in the old days, I might budge the image over to the side so it's like flush with the right side, and have a kind of title card on the left, where it's got like Grandia, my name, and like Hard Type Mod, or something like that, maybe with like episode number. Because I can do that in XSplit. You can do quite a few funny things on XSplit because it's primarily for streaming, but I'm using it for local recordings. Yeah, anyway, there's also been a bit of volume issues. The headset volume has been a little quieter than the game volume, or quieter than I would want it, or the other way has been higher or something. I've upped the volume, the mic boost from 115% to 130 to see if that helps. It could just be that I'm holding the microphone a little further away from my mouth than I usually do. Who knows? It's a fairly relatively new mic. That's a bit of, I wouldn't say slow down. Why am I leaving town? We're going on the Skyway. Oh, but I could go back to Agir Town and buy those. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to Agir Town, or whatever it's called, and see about buying a couple of those items which allowed me to sleep, or counted sleep, perhaps. Because I want to have like a set of items people can use, which would hopefully like almost completely negate all status effects. They were armor, traveller's hats, or were they? Sleep charm is here. Where did I buy them? Yeah, skill book, blah de blah. Guardian's hat. Travelling hat, I think, is does travelling hat give more defense? No, it's the next place which sells traveller's hats. Not traveller's hats, guardian's hats. So the next place to buy would be somewhere else. Possibly even the place I was in before, where I didn't realise. And I could have had everybody with them. Let's go back to the League City. I've got to come back here anyway, but we can go into this general store, yes. We can go to the general store and see if I can buy 2 more travelling hats. Guardian hats, yep, give sleep resistance. So I'm going to buy 2 more of these. I'm not going to sell any of my items I get on this game. So I might come across an enemy which uses poison a lot and like can poison the entire team. But I need like my other items for attack bonuses or defense or something, so I can throw on a hat. I might still lose a load of defense, but then I've got something which works, and then I can like replace them later on if I get a better version. Like if I get an item which is plus 10. That's going out of town, isn't it? No, that's going out of town. I'm getting slightly lost. What do I do? Should I go to the... That's a general store then. Should I go to the guy up here, and let him know what's happened? Maybe he'll reward us, or just say, yay, good job. Pat on the back. Father, we shall soon depart to Granus Cathedral. Thank you for all your help. Oh, that's so. Let me give you my thanks for saving the people of this town. You are welcome. We are glad to have been of service. What? No money, no items, no nothing. You're useless. Damn it, Ryuda, you're rubbing off on me. So yeah. We got nothing for that. I was looking up the different mods, like difficulty mods for Final Fantasy 7 and 8, 9 and stuff, the PC, Steam versions, and I was thinking about how you could mod 8 in a way to completely remove the draw system. Thinking about ways it could work, and it probably could. You could have it so rather than draw, you'd have to like completely reconfigure what abilities the GFs get. But instead of drawing magic, you'd get the magic stones certain enemies drop, and they do drop them, and you convert them into magic that way instead. It'd really take a complete rebalance of the game, but it would work. It would be fun. Of course, I don't think a mod like that exists. I may like write down what I would like to see in it and like make a video about it. Who knows? Somebody, a mod community, might see it and think it's a good idea. Make it. Certainly make the game more difficult. That I did not press that. That went on its own. Yes, thanks to the sister in your party. Thank you very much. I'm so glad that we are back to normal. I cannot just thank you enough. I just cannot thank you enough. Thank you, miss. I have something important to do, so... Measure for measure, all's well that ends well. Measure for measure, measure for measure. I can't read. The townfolk have been saved, and all is as it should be. Mr. Gaydon, well, he took care of his body, but not his soul. Perhaps this was his error. He called that looking after his body. He was right to a certain extent. What do you mean? The people of this town, they sacrificed their well-being for the promise of wealth. Gaydon didn't have to do anything, really. The people decided what they wanted. A subtle trap. But still, the trap has been sprung. All has been put right. Yes, the thing about traps like that, Elena, is that they are not sprung once. They are sprung and reset. It may take time before they are sprung again, if they are still sprung. Although, when they're sprung this time, there won't be a piece of Valmar ready and waiting to capitulate on it, but still, you know what I mean. If all works together, happiness will return to even this broken world. Lord Grenis yet watches over us. You've missed the point entirely. Princess, the story doesn't end here. We don't all hold hands and skip home. Huh? The world is not so black and white. The answers aren't as pat as you'd believe them. On the pat that you'd like to believe. But what do you mean? You'll find out eventually. Come on, we've yet to cross the granite cliffs. It's a little further to the cathedral. To the Granis Cathedral. Too many things are called Granis in this game. Thanks for your help, everyone. The Skyway is ready for departure. Come to the platform when you're ready. Once we board, we're not able to return, so you had better make sure we are as prepared as we need to be. Me? Prepared? Ha! No such thing. I will not be prepared. I will be unprepared. The opposite of prepared. I was going to say anti-prepared then, but then... nah. Ah, we left Marek. He's too big to fit through the door. Grandia 3, inspired by this one scene. Mere ships ahoy! Never actually played Grandia 3. Didn't come to the UK, I don't think. It's a chatty party. Eleanor, You look pretty pale. Are you okay? Don't you remember anything at all? What was I doing while it all happened? Just what happened, Rowan? The tongue of Velmar and Miss Millennia. Just what was that all about? Miss Millennia? I cannot understand it. Well, it is kind of simple. There's a piece of Velmar in Elena, which manifests as Millennia. There's a piece of Velmar in Gaiden, which manifested as a big, monstrous thing with plenty of mouths. We beat the thing with plenty of mouths, and Millennia absorbed it. That kind of had the effect of technically possibly killing Gaiden. We're not entirely sure. It could have been when the power of Velmar was taken from him he died. It could have been he was all used up and died anyway. Who knows? But I'm sure we will find out in the future. Mr. McFly. Elena, are you well? Do you not remember fighting with a tongue? Just who is this Millennia? She's a lady. She's a lady? What happened to me, Ryudo? Elena, you look pretty pale. Just what happened, Marek? Just what happened? Tell me, you guys. So you have to keep talking to her. I can't remember anything at all. Just what did I do? Don't you remember going to the seal or being attacked? I cannot believe that Miss Millennia is Velmar. Well, technically she's not. She's a piece of Velmar. So, there was not only one evil smell. Or was there? You would think you would have realised, meaning she was standing right fucking next to you. I do not remember. I felt faint, almost like I was sleeping. That monster was the tongue of Velmar. Elena, when you were attacked by the tongue, Millennia appeared again. When you were attacked, that's a mild way of putting it. When you were eaten, Millennia appeared and saved your ass. And then she helped us kick the hell out of that tongue. Kick the tongue. Kick the tongue. Don't kick the tongue. Kick the tongue. Finally, Millennia did something to that Gaiden, and he ended up like that. Yes, he ate the other piece of Velmar. He kind of said so. Or I said so. I can't remember. It's been a few days. And I can't remember what happened 10 minutes ago. Well, where are we? Who am I? I can see the future. Snicker, haha. Guess what I've been watching? She destroyed that man's soul, right? How can you be so insensitive? Yes, but she killed the soul, or the piece of Velmar killed the soul, and then she absorbed the piece of Velmar, and the soul went with it. It's a crisis, I tell you. Elena, calm down. The cathedral is just across the granite cliffs. So let's go to a cutscene. Velmar is inside of me. Oh, what is happening?
Darkness is coming. It's calling me. Darkness is calling me.
Elena!
Does it manifest as two long tentacle things with mouths and like to sprout jokes and eat hearts? Or does it sing?
Damn it! Everybody, hang on to something!
Those 20th century dragons. Ironically, even now they've still got the kind of classic charm. Ooh, item box. I'm gonna find you. And when I find you, I'm gonna pick you. Kind of works with the joke as well. Well, that thing made a bit of a furrow. got problems. What the hell is going on? Velmar's moon seemed to be shining. Check yourself for injury. Yes, occasionally I'm going to do voices for everybody and they're going to be massively different than when I did them last time. Hey, damn it, where's Elena? That is a good question. Oh, hell, it's warm in this room. Perhaps she'd fallen earlier. Can't be. Elena! Elena! She's got to be around here somewhere. I am picking up her. He actually said sent! You, Marek, I would hug you. Come this way. This way. Must have been somebody else doing the translating that day.
Elena. Elena. Wake up! Who are you? Where are we?
Where are we? Well, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I know. See that shiny plate lying over there? Look, over there. Pleased to meet you, Miss Elena. I'm Millennia. You okay?
I must be dreaming. What's
Not
going
quite.
on?
I just thought it'd be hard to talk if we couldn't do so face to face. So, here I am. Ta-da!
Can't be. So you're Millennia. The wings of Valmar.
Yeah, that's me.
The lag is real.
You filthy dark one, devourer of souls. Stay
One soul.
away from me.
One soul.
Hey now, you don't even know me. I did save you after all.
You saved me?
That's right. You should be thanking me. We share the same body, don't we? Oh, I've got to look out for the both of us. Well, see you later.
Wait. Millennia? Millennia!
I will be with you always. Wherever, whenever, forever. All the time. See? So,
Constantly mind fucking you.
let's get along, shall we? Miss Grannis Songstress.
Hey, Miss Elena! Oh, I have control back again, do I? Kind of. Elena, are you well? Elena, thank the blade. You don't look hurt. What is it? You look like you'd seen a ghost. Perhaps it was an apparition, for it was not a dream. The day of darkness draws near. Velmar's moon swells with wrath. The Dark One gathers strength yet again. The time of Velmar's awakening is at hand. Repent, and thou shalt be saved. Repent by donating $59.99. Hey, it's okay, Elena. Elena! Forgive me. I am all right, Ryudo. I have just had a strange experience. Yeah, Millennia is a bit of a strange experience. Best taken with lots of alcohol. Lest we avoid taking a dive into the Grandia Cliffs, I wonder how far off course we were blown. No, at least we avoided taking a dive into the Grandia Cliffs. We came to this strange place. To come to this strange place. Yeah. Looks like we were blown along the Grandia Cliffs towards the north. Looks like we're walking from here. We'll head to the St. Haim Mountains. Pretty damn hard to miss. And then the cathedral. Yes, we must hurry. And wanna bet we're gonna get caught up in a dozen different events which are gonna delay us even more. It's very cold here. You gonna be okay, Marek? I mean, you're supposed to be a beastman. You'd expect you to have like fur, but you're just a big muscly guy with lion's mane hairstyle and stuff. That must be kind of chilly. And oh yeah, this area, it tends to chug like fuck, so there's going to be bits where it feels like it's going at like 4 frames a second, because it is going at like 4 frames a second. Or I'm walking through snow. Or I'm walking through snow and it's going at like 4 frames a second. So both. And I told you, treasure. Ooh, a Lumar flower. I have no idea what that does, but I'm going to check. A Lumar flower. Restores 25 MP. Ah, as an MP generating item. They will come in very useful when I can buy them. Either way, I'm gonna skip it now until I get to a place where story happens. I thought I'd put in this battle because I remember these things, even on like hard, hitting like an absolute bitch. So I'm wondering, how much are these things going to hurt when they hit me? I have a feeling it will be a lot. There's a lot of health as well. Oh, Suede, man.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Bit late, Lalena, but yeah, here it goes. Knocked out of the air. Also, starting the 1st of next month of July, there's Star Ocean, the new one, Integrity and Faithfulness, is it? I'm going to be playing that with a heart. Pretty big fan of the Star Ocean game. If I had a way to actually like play one of those, like 3, 4, or the last one, which some people didn't like as much as the others, but I did. It had Yuri in. She was hot. But I'm gonna live. I don't know if I'll live stream it. I'm gonna do a let's play of it, definitely. It's a fun game. He's just going to attack me. I'm not too worried. Good timing though. 206. Not too bad. Although if they got hit by both of them at once, it would be deadly crisis time. You can evade back here, so you've hit enough times. Oh, you took too long to counter, you bastard. I will have my revenge by healing myself.
Let's work at it.
Yeah, let's work at it. You're even worse at the slow hits. These are pretty much all you're going to be missing when it comes to battles for the foreseeable future until I can like fight a boss. Most enemies end up being just 3 pallet swaps with different enemies. Lumar flowers, all these drop Lumar flowers. I may just end up doing some farming here. And I completely forgot, because I said last time I was going to do some farming for some revival items, and I forgot completely. So we have no revival items. Bamswoggle. And I think we have come back to a story element after an hour and 20 minutes. running around fighting. Had to run back and heal twice because the enemies in this place pack a wallop, and if you got 4 of them they do 270 damage a hit. Considering some of our people don't have 1,000 health, they can kill us if they all aim for the same person. And they did, twice. Hence why I had to run back and heal. Got no revival items. Looks like we've got ourselves pretty lost. The fog is so thick. It's also a lot warmer. Is this really the right road? Does it really matter? Wait a second. Odd, there is no scent of life in this place. Despite there being lots and lots of flowers. Why do flowers bloom in such a cold and barren place? Who are you? This is my garden. I'm sorry, we are travellers lost on the road. This is the Garden of Happiness. My precious secret place. Everyone who comes here forgets their bad memories and gets happy. If you come here, it means that your heart wants to be saved. Look, aren't all the flowers so pretty? But your eyes. Are they perhaps? Yes, my eyes were bad ever since I was born, but I'm fine now. Thanks to Grannis, I can see everything now, so I'm not lonely anymore. I'm leaning in a rather uncomfortable place and my neck is starting to hurt. Move around a little bit to get some more support. These flowers are nice enough, I guess. If you're into that sort of stuff, not my style. That's because you're not trying to see. You're trying to be someone you're not. Warm your heart like these ones. Miss, I thought you would understand how good this place is. What do you mean? Don't you understand? Then you should ask the girl with black wings. Black wings? Is she psychic? Anyway, keep this place a secret. Promise? Pinky swear. Or not. Miss, don't eat me. Elena card. What's with that girl? Yes, what is with that girl? Well, we'll see, I'm sure. Oh well, let's go on. Back the way we came. Huh, now where are we? Hey, a little girl in her garden. Where did they go? That away. Could it have been a dream? No, I don't think so. A walled off, well, fenced off area. Can you go that way? This is also getting towards the end of this episode, I think. I think we had about 30 minutes before that, so we'll get in the village and save it. That's about it. Then I might go back and do a bit of grinding. Some actual grinding this time. I think I could probably get about 6 levels grinding in that area. Maybe. If I bother to do grinding in the end. I say I go do some grinding, then I grind like a casual for about half an hour and then give up. There is a certain sadness about this village. I wonder as to its source. Oh, the sister has arrived. Are all the people in this village psychic? I'm so glad now the village is saved. Chief, the sister has arrived. She's here. I've got a case. This is a mistake of got a feeling this is a case of mistaken identity. Are they speaking of me? Huh. What's going on here? So, you've finally come. Our village, please, I beg of you, save us. You've lost me, Chief. I don't think any of us put on weekend reservations here. Huh, wait, so you haven't come to save this village? Our journey is to Grandia's Cathedral. We are merely passing through, but... So, you haven't come to save this village. I thought for sure they'd have been here by now. What does this mean for us? It just means whoever's coming is... late? Later than you would expect? Good question. What's going on here? These things shouldn't be spoken of in this place. Please, come to my home. I was going to say, yes, let's speak of them in my home to complete strangers, but you're the village chief, so I would expect your home is kind of open to people who need to talk to you. Kind of, maybe. You see, strange things have been happening here in this village. Villagers have suddenly fallen asleep. Let me guess, there's a piece of Velmar which puts people to sleep. Maybe the brain of Velmar. Or the night nurse of Velmar. At first we thought it was just fatigue, but they keep sleeping days and days at a time. And you do not believe that they are merely unwell. I wish it was so, but they're not. To be blunt, I believe it is some kind of curse. A curse? What leads you to believe this? The dreams. Ever since falling asleep, all the villagers keep having the same dream. A presence, watching, waiting, its eyes, great, terrible, terrifying. Its eyes, well, I think it's kind of confirmed this is going to be the eyes of Velmar. I bet you. And not just because I've played the game before. The game is about as subtle as a hammer to the foot. Curse, right. But there are some good twists in the game. We have no solid proof, yet we could not bear the dread of it. We sold to the cathedral for aid. We sold the cathedral for aid. So, that is why you thought Sister Elena was here to save you. Yes, that is exactly so. Well, it's a damn shame, but like we said, we're just passing through. The chance of that being real, very small. But may I ask you, may I ask one thing of you? What is it? Well, you please stay here for just one day. The priestess from the cathedral should be here soon. I don't expect you to take her place, but if your sister stays here, the curse may be somewhat allayed. Yeah, I doubt that. Another one fell asleep today. We are all uneasy. What do you do? Well, it is dark out. We shall do as you ask. It is not much, but we would be happy to stay in this village. Sister, to get to the inn, head towards the village gates. You'll be on your left. Yada yada. So, I will go, and I will go to the village inn. Or I will go to the village general store and see what goodies we can buy. Then I will go to the inn. To the inn. The inn of many things. A swordfish sword. 2 SP recovery. Nice, not bad at all. Oracle staff. I actually found one of those. Flying fish bow. Good on birds. Flint knife. Huge axe used by strong men. Maybe I should be worrying about armor. Ooh, sleep and confusion resistance. So I don't need to worry about that hat. Magnolia bandana. I've got to say it. That's me. So I'm going to be buying 4 of these. But I don't have enough for them all now, so a reason to grind. Arctic cape, earth resistance, poison resistance, paralysis charm. Things I'm also going to be buying. Will you sell by chance? No, you don't. Oh well. You do sell these though. But that's about all we're gonna do there for now. I'll have to do a little bit of grinding before the next episode, so there may be a good week break before this. I may spend like next week or the weekend, should I say, doing some work on other games, like maybe Sen Narukara, maybe some Sword Art Online, or maybe some of this. Who knows? Time will tell. Sooner or later, time will tell. Could you be the sister? Oh, we've been waiting for you. My son Nicholas does not wake up. Please, do what you can to save him. Unfortunately, we are simple travelers. We are not the ones you are expecting. We are not the droids you are looking for. Oh, I am so sorry. I made a terrible mistake. If you've contacted the cathedral, I am certain that someone will arrive soon. Please, wait yet a little longer. Yes, I suppose you are right. But, you say that your son has fallen ill. Nanny Elena to the rescue? Sister, perhaps if you look at him, you might be able to learn something. Would you mind coming this way, please? Well, it's more, would you mind coming this way, please? Is this the curse they were talking about? It appears to be so. This is Nicholas. He seemed to be sleeping peacefully, but he never wakes up. It is so much fun here. He doesn't sound sick. Maybe he's just easily entertained. It is not just like Gaiden. Is this not just like Gaiden? You're saying Velmar devoured his soul? If you say smell, I'm going to flip. Have a drink. There is no foul smell about this place. Well, I suppose no foul smell would kind of mix there. Because you're not trying to get a scent. Unfortunately, I cannot help you at all. You know, maybe I should start a drinking game on this. Maybe I'll buy a bottle of vodka or brandy or something. Have it to the side when I record and take a shot every time he says smell or scent in the wrong context. Perhaps I cannot help you at all. That innocent face, maybe he's playing with the fairies in the Garden of Dreams. Garden of Dreams? The place we passed through? Irana, before arriving here, we came upon a garden filled with fairies. You can't be serious. It's a tale told to children, full of song and fancy, meaning nothing. It's a fantasy. But it's not a final fantasy. No, no. No, it was definitely real. Flowers everywhere and fairies flitting about. I couldn't dream this up, believe me. There was a little girl, a strange girl, who could see everything. She had a scar above her right eye. That's Aria, or Aira, or however the hell that's pronounced, I have no idea. Sandra's daughter. Oh, how eerie. So this curse was the work of Sandra after all. How the fuck did you come to that conclusion? Please, do not be so quick to jump to conclusions. Is Sandra from this village? She lives in back of the village. How could that hateful wretch do this to my poor sweet Nicholas? Jumping conclusions. Don't. What do you do? If that girl was indeed Ira, Ira, I'm gonna call it Ara. I would like to speak with her again. Huh? I keep thinking about what she said. Don't eat me! I wasn't expecting him to say that. Well, you have been putting on a few pounds. You have to see it from her point of view. Oh, you do. Oh, stop. She was an odd little girl. And I wonder, was that garden real? As real as the dreams of a wise man, neither fantasy nor substance. Mist rising in the morning, melting into air by noon. If we find Aira, we can ask her. Yes, we shall see. See we shall. Ah, Nicholas, how could it come to this? Sandra is to blame. That witch. That witch. How could you do this to Nicholas? But you have no proof that this Sandra person did this, right? You may have no proof before this happened to Nicholas. That woman's daughter, Aria, her blindness, which couldn't be cured by any doctor, suddenly got better. Don't you find that strange? That witch, she did something to Nicholas. Conjecture. Pure conjecture. That's the only explanation. No, that's you grasping at straws. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please join me again for the next one. I'm off to grind to level 70. Now, I'll be lucky if I manage to get to level 30 before the next episode. Because I'll probably get to like 2 or 3 levels above where I am now, and grinding will slow to a crawl. Either way, I'll see you in the next episode. So, bye guys.